Hey guys, another video for our English-friendly Japan playlist. Some of you already know we're on a never-ending quest to find good pies in Japan. We heard tell of an Australian guy in Tokyo making good pies and other tasty things. So we asked him to please send some in great haste with a running courier, which he did. So we actually asked him for 4 steak and cheese and 4 sausage rolls. And this is what he sent us in his generosity. Caramel slice. So we've been following this guy on Facebook for quite some time, and he makes some amazing stuff. If you happen to be in Tokyo, you can go to his store. But if you're not in Tokyo, he will send them to you. Steak and pepper. So they're actually frozen. They arrive frozen. Steak and red wine, South Australian wine, that one. Meat pie, so that's just a straight meat. So he sells out. We've been following him for ages, and every Saturday and Sunday he makes a whole heap of stuff and sells out. Chicken and blue cheese. He also makes lamingtons for those Aussies that are watching. He also has lamingtons, the real thing. Sausage rolls, the real thing. And steak and cheese. So there's our 4 steak and cheese that we actually ordered and paid for, and our 4 sausage rolls. And the others were all just bonuses that he generously sent for us to try out. So have a look at this for a haul. Imagine the excitement. So he recommends that you actually put these in an oven, preheated oven for 35 minutes. But we only have a small toaster oven, so we put them in the microwave first. We could have let them thaw. That probably would have been a good idea, but we had no patience at all. So we microwaved them first, and then we put them in the toaster oven until they sort of browned up and the pastry rose a bit. This was all done with great haste. If it was done more slowly, we probably would have had a better result, but we're pretty keen. So he probably wouldn't be impressed with what we've done here. This is just how Aussies eat pies, right? So we've cut them open just so you could see inside. Look at the steak, real steak in there. So he spends a long time. He makes this crust by hand. It takes him forever. And then he makes all the fillings by hand with really good ingredients, and then puts it all together. He spends way too much time making them. But the result is excellent. So that's sealed packs he sent there. He's sealed them into these packages and then frozen them. So really, really well kept. And the couriering in Japan's pretty fast anyway. So if you're in Tokyo and you can go to his store, by all means go, because he's always got a variety of tasty things. But if you're not in Tokyo, get him to send you one. So far we've eaten the steak and pepper, the steak and cheese, the chicken and blue cheese. So I had to try it with some mashed potato, and the sausage rolls. Excellent. So he said we should have used a lipped pan for these sausage rolls, but we were so impatient. We threw down some alfoil, threw them in the toaster, whizzed them up, pulled them out and ate them, and they were excellent. It was all excellent. The ingredients he puts in them is really, really good. So extremely tasty. And for Aussies that haven't had a real Australian pie for a while, very exciting. Homemade, real homemade, real pie. Oh, that's his caramel slice. That was a ridiculous thing. Every bite tasted like 600 calories. It was absolutely supreme. Caramel and chocolate and the little crust at the bottom, just beautiful. So there'll be a link in the description of this video, and you can also find him if you search Punk on the English Friendly Japan directory. You'll find Punk Doily. That's these guys. So check him out. He does special things now and again. So that, the lamingtons one week, and he'll do some other tasty high-calorie thing another week. And if you're lucky, you'll get one of those caramel slices. But if you're going to go to his store, go early, because he sells out. He's really, really popular. Anyway, there it was. Get yourself some pies and sausage rolls. More videos coming soon.